Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Miss LT and this is my comfort angel. Before we get started, I wanted to just do a friendly reminder. Please like and subscribe. I don't have my companion Sweet Pea with me on my lap. I guess he went somewhere to take a nap or something. So I made this video for those who are grieving and just a discussion, checking in, trying to get into thoughts, feelings about losing a loved one. I lost my son 3 years ago to a rare autoimmune disease called vasculitis. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. I certainly was not. All I know is that it took over his body very, very rapidly. He was hemorrhaging internally. It started with a stomach ache, and he passed away very, very quickly, like within a matter of days. Since then, it's been 3 years. Sometimes it feels like 3 minutes. And I'm sure, how many of you guys can relate to that? Losing a loved one, it's terrible. It's a feeling that I can't even describe. It's a piercing sadness in your heart. And as a mother losing her only child, you won't be able to imagine. Those of you who has lost a child or children for that matter, I'm sure you can relate, unfortunately. But I want to ask you, if you are camouflaging your feelings, let me give you an example. Sometimes when I'm around others, on the surface, I'm given the impression my day is pretty decent. I may smile on the outside. I may say, okay, LaTanya, I'm okay. But depending on the day it is, I'm not okay. How many of you can relate to that? In other words, you're putting on the front. You're pretending that everything is okay on the surface, but deep down, you're hurting, you're sad. When that happens, and which it will, depending on your own personal grief journey, I know for me, I just have to sit back for a minute. Wherever I am, if I'm in a grocery store, if I'm at work, and it often happens at work, I have to say, you know what? I need a moment. Take the moment, breathe. Just breathe, right? It may sound like, okay, well, how is that helping? Believe me, it helps. Take a moment, just take a deep breath. Because sometimes people can read your expression. If they're very close to you, especially family members. I know my mom, she knows me like a book. My sister, she knows me like a book. My husband, he's trying to know me like a book. But no one knows you better than yourself, okay? No one knows you better than yourself. When you don't know what to do what you know how to do. And that is to just take a moment and just breathe. I am hoping that whenever these moments come, that depending on, again, where you are in your grief journey, based on your personal experience, I know for me, sometimes I would say, well, maybe it's okay to pretend I'm okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay, right? There's nothing wrong with you, obviously, mentally, but physically, if you don't show your emotions, after a while, it takes a toll on you, okay? Losing a loved one is traumatic. We all know that. Losing a loved one is not a good feeling. Sometimes we have feelings of guilt, blame, anxiety, anger, obviously sadness. That will always be part of our new normal. But one thing that I know from my own personal grief journey that I'm still trying to navigate through And again, it's been 3 years since I lost my son. What I do know is that whenever I'm feeling anxiety, sadness, anger, confusion, I just take a moment, and whoever I'm around, I say, I just need a moment. Okay? I'm hoping that you find this a little bit helpful to you. And next time you come back, I want to talk about self-care. Hope to see you soon on My Comfort Angel. Bye now.